This is serious, guys. I hope you never have to use this. I hope to God you never, ever have to use this thing. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lyric Spencer, and today I want to talk to you guys about some completely unfounded, possibly irrational fears that I've had and what I do, the kind of gadgets that I have to kind of mitigate those fears. So anyone that knows me knows that I have a huge fear of someone choking to death around me, mainly my children, but it could be anyone. If I'm gonna start choking, or if my husband's gonna choke, or if someone's near me and they're gonna start choking, like, it just terrifies me. And whenever we go out to eat, or if we're around family, I'm always terrified that something like that is gonna happen. I think the fear comes from that movie, Mrs. Doubtfire, that I saw when I was a kid. The Heimlich maneuver is still the #1 way to save someone's life in the event that they do start choking. But this gadget that I have also gives me peace of mind, because sometimes you might not know if you are doing the Heimlich maneuver correctly, or you might not be confident in your ability to do the Heimlich maneuver. And how many of us have actually had experience saving someone's life from choking? So this kind of gives me peace of mind. It's called the Dechoker. And I know it looks kind of crazy, but the way it works is that there's a spout here, like a little hose, and then also this mouthpiece, containment chamber here, and like a plunger, like that. The person's choking, you lay them down, you elevate their chin, you stick this baby in there, down their throat, like that, and then you put this part over their mouth and nose, like an oxygen mask, like this. This is serious, guys. I hope you never have to use this. I hope to God you never, ever have to use this thing. You put it over your mouth, over their mouth, stick this down their throat, and then pop the thing right out. Whatever's causing them to choke, you just suck it right out like a plunger. So this thing here, I have been known to carry this with me whenever I'm over at someone's house, or if I go out to dinner with my husband. I just keep this in my bag. I don't tell anyone about it because it's kind of freaky, but I keep it with me just in case I have to put on my Superwoman cape and fly in and save the day. Help is on the way, dear. So this one is actually a size for a child. So I went ahead and got 2 of them. This one's for the child and this one is for an adult. See, I have both sizes. This thing is no joke. Now, on their website, they claim that it saved numerous lives, but I don't have the facts and I haven't done my own research to back it up. I just only know what it says on the website. But I mean, it seems to me like, it could work. It makes sense. There's a level of suction. I put this on my own face actually one time, and when my son pulled it out, the suction made me gag. So there was definitely some power there to, pull something out of a person's throat. So that's the choking fear. The other thing that I'm deathly afraid of, for a long time, I've had this fear that I'm gonna be trapped in my car, it's gonna be overturned or on fire, and I'm gonna be trapped and I won't be able to escape my car. So that was until I found this baby. This little gadget right here is a hammer, and it's got a point on one side and then a flat part on the other side. And then it also has a blade in here, which is a seatbelt cutter. Okay, so if you're trapped in your car, it's on fire, or if it's overturned, you just slide the seatbelt between these 2 plastic marks and just whoosh, and just rip yourself right out of your seatbelt and you can get free. This point here, this is really good because since it's very pointy, this enables you to break tempered glass, okay? So it doesn't take much force at all. All you do is you take this pointed part and you aim for the top of your window, the car window, and pop, and then that'll cause the whole glass to shatter, and then you can push the entire window out. Okay, and it's recommended that you aim up high so that when the glass shatters or if it falls down, it doesn't fall down onto your arms. If your hand is low, it doesn't fall into your hands or your arms. You want to pop it up high and push the glass out. Isn't this awesome? This thing right here has given me so much peace of mind. So I have 4 of these that are placed throughout my car. And one time my husband went to wash the car and I was looking for my hammers in each of the pockets and I couldn't find them. I said, where are my hammers? Where did you put the hammers? Did they take them? What happened to them? And he said, oh, they're in the back seat. They're in the trunk. Oh my gosh, I almost had a panic attack. Do not move these hammers. That is a big no-no. Every time I get in the car, I look for where they are, make sure they're in place. I don't call attention to it because I don't want to freak my family out, but at the same time, I need to see these bright orange things in each pocket of the door. And then with everything that happened in 2020 and how much uncertainty there was and, you know, dealing with shortages, I was totally afraid that, you know, I wouldn't have enough resources for my family, and we went into a kind of prepper mode. So that's when I asked my husband to buy me this.